A blessed day to you, all my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to another video. Yeah, man, my beautiful peeps. First things first, thank you all for checking this video out. All right, so I have a couple of cricketing stories I want to share with you all in this one. So we would have seen where Andre Russell was in good form earlier today, especially with the ball, but his team ended up losing that game. So we're going to take a look at that. Plus, we see where Gayle, he had quite a few things to say about David Warner and how he's probably contributing to the team. Not probably, he's actually the one basically causing the Delhi Capitals to be losing games like that. So we're going to take a look at all these things, my peeps. So just make sure you hit that subscribe button, watch until the end so you can hear everything that I am putting out in this one. All right, so let us take a look at the IPL and then we will talk about that Gayle story. So it was once again a high scoring game in the IPL. We had the Sunrisers Hyderabad going up against the Kolkata Knight Riders, and both teams were able to score over 200, but it was the Sunrisers Hyderabad that walked away with the victory. They actually batted first and scored a total of 228 for 4. Yes, my peeps, 228 for 4. And we would have seen the so-called golden boy of England's cricket, Harry Brook, finally making his mark. He actually got a century. Think that is the first century of the 2023 IPL. He made 155 deliveries. So Harry Brook getting 155 deliveries to lead his team to victory. We would have also seen Aiden Markram getting 50 from 26. And, those were the guys that really did most of the work for the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Now, bowling for Kolkata Knight Riders, Andre Russell, as you would have seen in the thumbnail there, resurrecting his bowling. I think this was actually his first bowling from the season, from the tournament start, 2023. But he was in good nick. His first delivery, he actually picked up a wicket. So let me just give you the figures. So Sunil Narine, he bowled his 4 overs for 28 runs. So not giving away a lot of runs, but at the same time, he wasn't able to take care of Harry Brook or the other guys that were scoring. Andre Russell, he bowled 2.1 overs and it cost him 22 runs, but he picked up 3 wickets. So he got 3 out of the 4 wickets. The next man, Chakravarti, he was the next wicket taker. He actually went for some runs though. He bowled 4 overs for 44 and he picked up 4 for 41 and he picked up 1 wicket. So that is how it went, my viewers and subscribers. The Sunrisers Hyderabad scoring 228 for 4. Now, when it was time for this, for the Kolkata Knight Riders to chase this down, both West Indians, they were unable to do much. Sunil Narine, he was batting at number 4, very crucial spot there, and he actually went for a first ball duck. Yeah, man, Sunil Narine was removed by Marker Jensen for a first ball duck. We would have also seen Andre Russell not being able to do much. He got 3 runs from 6 deliveries with a strike rate of 50. So, they didn't go too well at all. The captain, Nitish Rana, he made 75 of 74. And, yeah, man, he was the man that basically did most of the work for them. Marco Jensen, he picked up 2 wickets. Marco Jensen, he had 2 wickets. So that is how the IPL game went earlier today, my viewers and subscribers. 2 West Indians in action, Sunil Narine and Andre Russell, both of them ending up on the losing side of things. You know how we like to do it. Once we have our Caribbean players in there, we're definitely going to give you a rundown so you can get an idea of how our players are performing out there. So yeah, that is it for the IPL part. Now for the final part in this video now, Christopher Henry Gayle. This is a man that boy, I tell you, Gayle is the best. So Gayle recently did an interview, and I'm just gonna read it here. The headline says Chris Gayle accuses David Warner of putting pressure on his teammates. Boy, these people, they didn't have to set up the thumbnail like the title like that, you know. So it says Chris Gayle has criticized David Warner's slow scoring rate, stating that it puts pressure on himself and on the other batters. As we know, Delhi Capitals, you know, they haven't done much. You understand? They said despite scoring 200 runs in 4 matches, including 3 50s, Warner's strike rate of just 110 has been concerning. So even though Warner is getting a couple of half centuries, according to them, he's not according to Chris Gayle, he is not scoring fast enough, and that is causing pressure in the back end there. I mean, when a man is opening and batting out most of the power play, you expect a man to really score more than a run a ball or and thing, you know. So they say in the match against Mumbai Indians, Warner scored only 51 runs from 47 balls. They say contributing to Delhi Capitals' 4th successive loss, keeping them at the bottom of the table. Things are definitely not looking good for the skipper. We also have one of our guys there playing for Delhi Capitals, you know, Ravman Powell is a mainstay in that team. So the article went on to say Gayle acknowledged that Warner's slow showed some intent in the first 6 overs, but he needs to work on scoring. Gayle is saying that Warner has been playing the anchor role for the team, while Shaw has struggled to get going. However, Warner's ability to score quickly has to put pressure on other, his ability to not score quickly based on what is happening now is putting pressure on the other players. You understand? So they're saying Akshar Patel, who is the vice captain of Delhi Capital, has also spoken about Warner's struggles, saying that he stated that Warner has been trying his best, but things have not been going his way so far. So I don't know my peeps. It's good when you have a man in the team scoring half century in almost every game that you're playing, but if he's batting at the top of the order and he's scoring 51 or 47 and them sort of things, you definitely want to look into that, because you know you want a man to be scoring faster than that. So Chris Gayle is one of those guys that when he calls out somebody for not scoring quickly, you can't really do him, you can't really say anything. You understand? Because them man, when them used to play, brother, man, they score runs for fun. So that is it for this one, my viewers and subscribers. We're going to leave it right here for now. Just continue to support the channel, continue to hit that subscribe button, continue to like, continue to share, and you know, we will definitely touch base again soon. Big up.